What's up, guys? I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle for you guys, and it's gonna be a double battle today. And I'm gonna play against Mr. T. He has a Darkrai on his team, but my team has a Klefki, Quagsire, Snorlax, Scizor, Goodra, and Ursaring against his Klefki, Aegislash, Darkrai, Kangaskhan, Mewtwo, and Greninja. So he's got PokeBank, Darkrai, of course. So I've never really, I haven't faced a Darkrai yet on Pokemon X or Pokemon Y, so it's pretty cool to face this thing. So let's get this match started. So I go ahead and send out my Boo Boo Keys and Quagsire, so Klefki and Quagsire. And he goes ahead and sends out a Greninja, Mewtwo. So I can't eat any berries, but I didn't have any berries for this team. So I go ahead and paralyze this Mewtwo here because I think it's probably the biggest threat. And it'll go ahead and use Side Strike, and so it wasn't paralyzed. And it'll go ahead and hit Klefki, but Klefki handles that pretty well. And the Greninja goes ahead and use Ice Beam here. It'll hit Quagsire right in the stomach, and he doesn't take that well at all. But I'll just go ahead and poison this Greninja, because there's really nothing I can really do to this thing. Stud's more of a good wall than anything. I just got like Scald and Earthquake on this thing. So I get a little poison damage here, and it goes ahead and hits me again with the Ice Beam, and that'll already bring me to 17. I'll use Foul Play on this Mewtwo, try to see what I can do. It does a good amount of damage, and I'll just go ahead and use Scald because there's really nothing else I can do. It did okay damage. Mewtwo goes ahead and does a Side Strike on Stud, and Stud will just die here. So that's great. I needed a Quagsire because Quagsire is a great wall, but you know, it's okay. So I go ahead and send in Gummy, and you already know what Gummy's gonna do. Gummy's gonna go ahead and protect here, so the next turn he can get burned and get that back 8 off. And so they were gonna go all out to Gummy, but I'm able to get Foul Play on this Mewtwo, almost kill it. But luckily this Mewtwo can't do anything because it's paralyzed, and this Greninja gets getting hit by poison damage. Now I'm burned because of my Flame Orb, and I'll just use Facade and destroy this Greninja, so that's good. Gummy's working okay now. He did pretty good. It's just when I get those Steel types and other types. So I'll use Foul Play and just finish off that Mewtwo, which is good. 2 good threats out of the way. Mewtwo is always a threat, you know, and that Greninja with its new hidden ability is always tough. So it sends out an Aegislash and this Klefki. So there's nothing really I can do with the Gummy, so I'll take Gummy out. I would go ahead and send in Goodra, and I know, like, even though Klefki's part Fairy, I'm still gonna send it in. So I just go ahead and paralyze this Aegislash to slow it down here. And then it goes ahead and uses a Safeguard here, so luckily I got the Thunder Wave off because now I can't do anything to that Klefki, but anyway. So I goes ahead and use light screen here, so it's just basically setting up for future attacks I may do. So I go ahead and use Foul Play, see what I can do with this Aegislash. It is super effective, but it has its defensive right now, so that's not good. I'll use Fire Blast on this Klefki, takes it pretty well actually. So Aegislash is going to change its stance, and it's going to go ahead and use Shadow Claw. Does a good amount of damage to Goodra, more than half, but luckily I have a Citrus Berry on this. So that's always good. I got a Citrus Berry on here, but this Aegislash is leftovers, so it's not good. It doesn't look good right now. So Aegislash is just going to go ahead and go use a King Shield, and I hate King Shield. And I hate it so much, especially when I have physical Pokemon out, and now they're just getting all their walls up, and now my attack lowers, but it doesn't really matter because I'm using Foul Play, and I'll just go ahead and hit it with another Fire Blast. Doesn't do as much, and I'm sorry guys, it's the video's kind of messed up right here, so I'm sorry, you gotta bear with me here. So the Aegislash getting its leftovers here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use Foul Play, try to do something against this thing. I'm wearing it down a little by little with that Foul Play, and it goes ahead and use Dazzling Gleam. Of course, it's super effective on Dragon-type Goodra, and I'm just trying to get Fire Blast to take this Klefki down, but I just can't seem to do it. And Aegislash turned to attack here, and it'll go ahead and use Shadow Claw, and I'm pretty sure that will kill, yeah, that will kill Goodra. And Goodra's down, so that's another wall down. I got my special defense wall down, and I got my defense wall down, so that's not good. But I'll send in Snorlax here, and Snorlax is another wall at least. I mean, he's an okay wall, but Klefki will go ahead and use Dazzling Gleam, doesn't do much, and I'll go ahead and use Body Slam. I just not able to kill it, and there's nothing really I can do with that Klefki at all. And lucky I got leftovers on Snorlax, so that's good. I'm getting some HP back, but the Aegislash also has one, and I just can't seem to kill this thing. But now though, a Safeguard slows down, and luckily they use Safeguard here, and I'm able to use Foul Play while this thing's still in blade form, and I'm able to kill it. So Aegislash is down, and there goes a good attacker. So that's always good when you get out of Aegislash. I'll try to body slam this Klefki, and I am able to take it out. Yeah, I am able to take it out. So he has 4 Pokemon down, so that's always good. But remember, he has that Darkrai and Kangaskhan coming up, and those are 2 big threats, especially with Mega Kangaskhan. And I haven't really seen Darkrai yet in this XY version, so it goes ahead and Mega evolves to a Mega Kangaskhan here, which is definitely not good. But it helps actually when they hit my Klefki, and you'll see why. So go ahead and use Protect with my Snorlax, see what they're going to do. And luckily I did use Protect because now they use a Dark Void, and that will put my Pokemon to, my Klefki to sleep, because luckily I was protected there. And Kangaskhan was going to use Power Up Punch on me, so that's always good. And now Darkrai's ability Bad Dreams will take some HP away from this Klefki, and it goes ahead and use Power Up Punch right here, so it gets +2 attack, which is definitely not good on a Kangaskhan, especially with that double tag team duel. But luckily it does get 2 times or double damage when hit, because I had a Rocky Helmet on that Klefki. So go ahead and body slam that Kangaskhan, while Darkrai has its ability Bad Dreams to eat away at my Klefki, and Klefki will finally go down. So Klefki really helped in this battle, got some status stuff up, and so it'll go ahead and use Outrage here, and that'll do a lot, and that'll just KO Snorlax. So I think that's 4 Pokemon, 4 Pokemon down. So all I have is Gummy, and I have a Scizor. So these are my last Pokemon. So it's a 2-on-2 battle here, and so I'll just go ahead, of course, and Mega Evolve to a Mega Scizor here. So try to get some good physical attacks up right here, and I'll go ahead and use Bullet Punch right on that Darkrai. See what I can do. Does a little more than half, but it will do a Dark Void right here, and that will put Scizor to sleep, but luckily not Gummy. And I'll use Facade here, see what I can do. Can I KO this Kangaskhan? And I am able to KO this Kangaskhan, which is always good. But I'm burnt. Well, that's good because I'm Facade. But Scizor's asleep, and I hope this Darkrai just won't KO me here, because if it KOs me and Scizor doesn't wake up, that's not good. So I'll use a Dark Pulse here, and I'm able to live it. And I'll use a Facade here to take out this Darkrai. So that's the end of the match, and it was a really tough match. I don't know who Mr. T is. It was a random matchup, random battle on the Passerby, but it was a great battle. If you're listening to this, just comment below, and stay tuned, guys, for more Wi-Fi battles, and thanks for watching my video.